But those who have EA access or Origin access could actually get the codes that way. But as for us who pre-order, we actually have to wait till the game actually comes out or the day before for friends, which is kind of, I don't know. I think they should have released the codes a week early so you can actually get your friends or people you want in there, you know.
Alright.
Because, I mean,
welcome everybody, this is Casey Hellfire with my friend Paranorm Ghost. We kind of jumped in on him talking about the VIP demo codes. We can't get them right now because of if you pre-order it on the console, basically you have to wait till the launch date to get the codes. And it's stupid.
yep.
If you have the VIP access, like the Origin access or the EA access, you'll be able to get them though. Pretty much just to sum up.
Yeah, pretty much. It's basically, you know,
EA's version of
you.
screw yourself.
Well, it's not EA's version of screw yourself. It's more of them saying, "Oh, hey, we don't want to push it out, or don't want to, you know, we want you guys to look at what's going on." I guess they're a little bit more picky or sensitive. I mean, I would be too, because this is Anthem we're talking about. The biggest, most craziest game coming out in just like 26 days. 25 actually, if you...
29.
But 29? Is it 29?
Yep.
Okay.
You'll be able to start the pre-download according to the PlayStation Store in 29 days and like 14 hours.
So it's just like we preloaded the 21st, basically. But
yeah.
What's happening though with those codes is, unfortunately, I can't give them out because I don't have them. Which
we'll be able to give them out. We'll be able to give them out is the thing, but it's gonna be one of those. You're gonna get like 2.5 days instead of the full 3 days.
Yeah.
We're still willing to give them out. At least I am, for sure. We just have to wait till the actual initial release of it, and kind of sucks, but
yeah.
Hey, at least we're not going, oh, we can't give them out, period.
But oh yeah, also, so I already have mine downloaded. My demo's ready to go. Yes, you can download your demo 2 days before, but the thing is they're fixing it around so you can't actually get into it. It'll say, oh, sorry, it's not available. Please go to this website or go to Twitter for more information. But basically what's happening is that they are, I mean, the music's good. I love the music. The music sounds beautiful.
They're right now, what I'm sure of is they're going through the last minute little server update to make sure they're... Alright, if anybody remembers if anybody here played Destiny, I'm pretty sure everybody remembers what happened whenever Destiny released a new item. Everybody, let's jump on! Server crash.
Pretty much.
Now, the nice thing...
That's why I was so behind in Destiny, is because it was like, oh, everybody needs the latest thing, and I'll get the DLC, and I'll hop on and start playing.
It's over!
And it's just like, so slow, or slow, sucky, and it's just like, ugh, I couldn't deal with it. So I'm hoping how Anthem counters that is just, you know,
Well,
kinda don't open the floodgates, just kinda go, oh, here you... That's what I'm hoping, but
here's...
kinda harder. Go ahead, Casey.
Here's the thing. I don't know if anybody's watching on your end. I don't got anybody on mine. The thing about the servers, what they're doing, if you've read up, I was doing some reading because I was going to be giving away my Like, my codes, I was basically going to do like a, if you can answer this question, you can get a code kind of thing. Well, because I have to wait for the demo to release, I'll probably just be like, first 3 people to join the chat and say something might get it. Kind of thing. Don't know. But there's, when you're doing free roam, you only have 4 people on the whole map, including yourself. The server size is restricted, so you won't have nearly as many people on, like, your server. But with that being said, your server can differ all the time. I got this lawbringer poking me with the stick over here, sorry. But you're only, like, when you do free roam, you'll have 4 people per server. You'll get 3 other people put on your server, which is a nice thing they're doing. And you don't have to, like, stay near them all the time. They're just there to, like, say you go down, they can run over and repair you if they're within the vicinity. That's all cool. But like world events and stuff, I was reading up on some of that too. The world events are supposed to draw in all the players, like they're gonna be announced kind of thing. So we have limited size servers, which will help keep from being really crappy, to be honest. But with that being said, limited size servers might be a downfall. Neat concept, just might be poorly executed.
Right. Fucking. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Yeah. I think the whole, like, somebody on the Discord page for the Anthem was actually advocating community actually was asking about free roam. So basically, how the free roam works is when you log in, you have your own little walker or fucking Star Wars ATST or whatever the fuck it is.
Well, I'm pretty sure you launch from Tarsus.
Well, yeah, in the beginning you launch from Tarsus, but later on,
more towards the end game.
Yeah.
Or as Anthem's liking to call it, which I was gonna mess with people with, is Elder Game. Yeah, they were calling their in-game content Elder Game content.
Yeah, that was but the whole basic fun, have fun with your friends. Get
Goof off.
kills while you're trying to go. Yeah, you know, it's just to goof off. Wow. That was actually, I didn't see that coming. But it's basically the same thing, you know, it's like playing Division, but on a bigger scale. You know, you start off at a certain base.
Yeah, just, you're not gonna have any PvP.
Yeah, no.
Which, they're not saying PvP is completely out of the question, is a nice thing. Just, right now, it's probably not going to be happening.
Yeah. Which, I mean, I get it. You know, they want to see how PvE works first.
Well, they're...
You know, because every game has their hype, and every game has their fucking crybaby. You know? Like Destiny. They've had a lot of their own crybabies. So.
Part of the reason why Anthem's not doing a PvP right now is because they don't want to have to balance all the weapons and everything for player versus player.
For the
If
for those people who can't even get good.
yeah,
Get God, get good.
if they do put in a PvP aspect, something that they were talking about is making it to where there's one javelin that is meant for PvP and it has its own sets and drops and everything. So there's a chance they might put it in later. But until said date, it might not happen. And it might not happen at all.
That's very true.
And to be honest, if they don't drop any PvP stuff, I don't care.
That's okay.
I'm in it for the player, like the not PvE, player versus player. If they don't drop any of that, I'm good. I'm in it for the PvE. It looks solid. I like the fact that they're going to have like like close similar to raid content from Destiny.
Actual stronghold raid content.
Yeah.
When I first looked up and I saw that the first raid, or the raids were going to be called strongholds, and I saw how they were playing it, dude, you literally have to have a group if you want to go big. You know, if you want to go like fucking tier 3, you have to have your friends. That's what they're saying. They're saying,
Yeah.
you know, it's way different. It is very different. You know, of course, you know, when they were streaming, they showed off a lot of their in-game gear and a lot of the more high-event stuff.
But
so
let's be honest.
see that.
In their latest video they did, they were getting raped by that Ursix.
Oh yeah, they sucked it up, dude.
Oh heck yeah. Which was honestly so worth it to watch. Because how often do you get to see the devs get destroyed by some of their own monsters they make?
Right? Like honestly, that's what I like to see.
I know where the last guy is.
Yeah, he's gonna go that way too. He's gonna try to revive his teammates.
He's not gonna succeed.
Everybody's trying to chase him down. Victory!
Alright, now that we succeeded that, let's get back to talking.
Yep. So basically it's Anthem is just a whole different broad spectrum, but the whole point of their higher tiers is basically you need your friends. You need people to play with. That's what they're saying. Is like they don't want this game to be a solo game. Well, I mean, they say you can solo if you want to. Like you can totally solo if you
Alright, so soloing isn't frowned upon, but it's also not like rewarded. You're actually rewarded for going in with more people. What I've been hearing through bits and pieces of stuff is you get more supposedly you're supposed to get like more XP, better drops. They're going to be rewarding players for going back and replaying content. There's also going to be like every week.
Another good thing.
Yeah, every week you're going to be able to get in-game currency once a week just by completing these set missions.
Yeah, it's definitely not like about, you know, oh, who give us the most money for the better things. It's more of, hey, you want the good shit? You're gonna need to fucking walk your happy ass up the tier levels and get it yourself. You know, it's not oh, $20, okay, here's a cool rare item for you. And it's just like, what the hell? You know,
Right.
It's not like, honestly, Destiny has become a pay to win game. It has.
And it's awful.
It has completely. It's terrible. It ruined the whole
Where'd my friend go? Ah, there he is. Had somebody who sent me an invite. No, somebody else.
Oh.
And I'm like, crap, I gotta get him in here because he's pretty fun to play with. You know who I'm talking about. Nah, lawn chocolate. Lawn chocolate? Yeah.
Into a pay to win game because the best gear for, they're not saying, oh, we're gonna hand out all the higher level to those who pay. It's just more of, hey, you want silver to get more ornaments and stuff like that. Well, you're gonna have to pay us for it.
Speaking of that,
I already paid $60 fucking dollars for a $25 game. I'm done.
alright, speaking of that, so with the cosmetic stuff, part of the thing I like what Anthem's doing on the aspect is they're not going, oh, you're pretty much, to get it, you can get all the cosmetics without having to pay $1, supposedly. Except for, like, the pre-order bonuses, like the,
Legion of Dawn.
Yeah, the Legion of Dawn armor sets. That stuff's just exclusive to pre-order. If you pre-ordered the original copy, you basically got Legion of Dawn armor for the Ranger, I want to say, is what was allowed. But if you did the Legion of Dawn versus the normal Legion of Dawn, you got all of it, like for all 4.
Well, like, that's where I was confused. Everybody's saying, no, it's only cosmetics. But when I looked at it, it said Legion of Dawn cosmetics, Legion of Dawn armor pack. So I'm wondering if...
It's... The armor pack's gonna be like the... you may get like some... ordinances, and that's about it. You may get like 3 of them. That's what I'm guessing. Just kind of like
they even showed off an assault rifle and a submachine gun.
Yeah. Like, I just feel like it's just gonna be like, here's a little bit of extra stuff because you pre-ordered, and we appreciate your pre-order kind of thing.
But here's a question that everybody, including you, must answer. Will EA actually stick to it just being a pre-order, or will it later down the road become free for people to grab?
I could see it. Alright, I can see it becoming a non-pre-order item down the road, with the exception of it's not like one of those ones you can craft kind of thing.
Right.
If that makes sense. You can pre-order the item now. Not the button I was going after. Everyone almost saw me report lawn. I was trying to get them into the chat. But pretty much, the best way to put it, they're going to make it available down the road, yes. But you're going to not be able to craft it. You're going to actually have to pay, I'd probably see them doing $5 a piece. Like, $20 for the, $15 for the whole set. Hey Chocolate, so you know we're doing some Anthem talk and stream while we're gaming.
But it's just why go off? Like, here's my thing, though. When I say free, I mean completely free to get, grab, download, purchase from the PlayStation Store.
No, it will not be. The only way that can happen is if, like, PlayStation themselves makes a agreement with them on that. And even then, it's going to be, it's going to be like,
$5.
not even that, you have to have the PlayStation Plus to get it. Which, yeah, you can You can
You
pay.
need PlayStation Plus to play any of PlayStation's games nowadays. A
Yeah.
friend tried telling me, somebody at work was trying to tell me, no, you still can hop online and play. I'm like, not without PlayStation Plus.
Well,
You
you can
cannot
hop
play
online
online.
and game on the online games,
Right.
but you can't have your friends drop in your session. You're pretty much stuck in solo mode.
I thought it was only certain games are allowed.
There's like 5 games in total you can play non-solo, and that's like
No, what I'm talking
Fortnite.
about is like I thought there are certain games that you don't need PlayStation Plus to actually play on here, whereas PlayStation Plus isn't need PlayStation Plus because it will say must need PlayStation Plus.
Yeah, there is some of those that will say that, but the reason why it will say must need PlayStation, like it has to have PlayStation Plus, is because it has like a multiplayer content, and it will not let you access that multiplayer content without the Plus. Other than that, you can go play Destiny story mode all day long. You can jump in the raid by yourself, but you're not completing it. This game, according to Lon, which Lon, you can speak up and talk with us, by the way. It's not gonna hurt our feelings. You just might not be heard on the streams. According to Lon, oh, you gotta be kidding me. You just got kicked from the server.
You got kicked.
That's okay. I may go play a game myself. But pretty much this game, according to Lon, requires it, and I can understand why, because you're playing a massive online game. All it is multiplayer.
Yeah.
But like,
Right.
if you take Destiny or something, it doesn't, just because there's offline, like, you still have to have internet. Don't get me wrong for Destiny, but there's non-needed content. That's also how Anthem's going to be, from what I've seen. You're still going to be able to play if you don't have Plus. Just you won't be able to join in on people, or people won't be able to join on you.
I'm not going to test that theory because I love my Plus too much.
You and me both, bud.
I love my Plus. I can't. Like when I first, so I didn't have PlayStation Plus for a while. I didn't have PlayStation Plus. I didn't have it for a long time. Honestly, it kind of sucked because it was my routine to hop online and then require them to just see what they were doing, you know.
Alright, here, Chocolate. Got a question for you. What's a question you have about Anthem? Like, what's something you want to know that we might know?
Good try. Yes, that one.
Like, I got somebody watching my stream, so if they want to, or I did at least.
Oh, they get bored with
Yeah, I know. It's awful. You gotta like keep the hype going. You gotta be all like, woo woo, kind of. It's horrible.
It's horrible, but if you hit it or if you get your money worth,
Yeah.
it's not that bad. But
Oh, that is a great question. I don't know the answer per se, but that's actually an interesting question. Para, do you think there will be dragons?
oh,
I can see where.
I mean,
I could definitely see where it could be come and play because of the enemies that we have.
I don't think there will be dragons like the physical, technical way we know them.
Yeah.
They might be switched up. 'Cause, I mean, they got a giant active spider. Why not fucking?
They also, I don't know if you've seen, but like the third story mission, you have to fight a giant alien who, if you don't deal enough damage to it quick enough, it will fully regenerate health. A little bit of tidbit. If anybody wants to see it, I want to say Willis Gaming.
Cutting out, bro.
Ah, dang. Can you hear me now? Testing.
Nope, can't hear you.
Testing, testing, testing.
Oh, I heard you.
Alright,
Nope, you're cutting out still.
hang on.
Well, I'm as my friend as Casey. I so
Well, it's not my mic.
I don't think it's gonna be the technical form that we know dragons dragons that they say or that we see. But it's gonna be more of the actual I will be right back, but it's more of a technical.
Alright.
It's probably going to be more of a fantasy creation.
Can you hear me now better, Bear?
A little bit.
Alright. So, what I was saying is there's, I don't know who exactly... Alright, and then I won't be able to stream right now.
You might want to. Not much.
So, Chocolate, you can tell me if I'm still cutting out pretty bad. But what I was saying is, there'll be, like, Willis Gaming has a video up of him fighting one of the bosses at the end of a mission that's a giant alien is the best way to put it. Yeah. It pretty much, if you don't deal enough damage to it quick enough, it will regenerate all health. Alright, I'm just gonna end my stream because, like, my connection's being awful.